everybody, this is Francesco Carletti from Azienda Agricola Poliziano in Montepulciano, Tuscany, Italy. Today I'm going to be presenting you our three Sangiovese wines, the Chianti Colli Senesi, the Rosso di Montepulciano, and lastly the Vino Nobile di Montepulciano. We're going to start with the Chianti Colli Senesi, which is it's 2018 vintage. This wine was, this actual Chianti Colli Senesi was firstly produced in 2018 due to the fact that we have recently bought this estate, which is situated just outside of Montepulciano, nearby Montefollonico, and the estate is called I Pozzi. This wine is primarily Sangiovese wine. It is treated and it is harvested, it is treated as a easy drinking type of wine. It doesn't go into oak. It is primarily Sangiovese, and the significant figures of this wine it is primarily coming from the terroir, the place of I Pozzi. Over there, you do not find an altitude, a characteristics which can be comparable to what you can find in Montepulciano. That's why we have decided to invest and create this beautiful wine. Very easy drinking, very reddish fruit notes on the nose and in the palate. It's not extremely structured, although you still feel some of the tannins. And the beauty of this wine, it's finished. It's very long. It's very fine. A very elegant wine. Moving on to the Rosso di Montepulciano, produced in Montepulciano, different locations, different altitude, different temperatures, different soil composition. Here we have primarily Sangiovese variety, although we add in some Merlot to make it a little bit more smoother. So the primarily difference of this wine compared to the Chianti Colli Senesi, it's maybe that this wine is slightly more complex. It's a little bit larger compared to this one, but still here you have this very long and very fine and elegant finesse, which makes it very, very intriguing, also considering the 2018 vintage. Lastly, Vino Nobile di Montepulciano 2016, our flagship wine. We've always been producing this wine ever since the winery was founded, and it's a primarily Sangiovese wine, although we add in some local varieties such as Canaiolo and Colorino, and a little bit of Merlot too. And this wine is slightly more complex compared to the previous two. So this wine actually goes into oak. And here, besides the typical dark fruity notes, you also have some of the notes which are coming from the woods. And again, it's an incredible wine, especially the 2016 vintage, which has helped us to increase and to make this wine even more elegant, even more fine. It's a very complex, very structured, but at the same time it has an amazing finesse and elegancy. And it got awarded in the Wine Spectator Top 100 Wines list on the 54th place, so incredible wine. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will have the chance to see you soon in Japan, and I hope you enjoy the wines. Thank you.